Lance Anderson is the guy that is on this radio show or podcast, whatever it is, has the nerve to hit me up on Facebook asking me that I can make money at it and, to send them the link to the movie and all this other shit. That he can't find it on YouTube and, good. First of all, if you had any brains in your head, it's not hard to find a fucking video on YouTube. How hard is it? A friggin' 15-year-old kid can do it. So that just proves how stupid this guy is, okay? And then on top of it, slander and defamation of character all over me. I wanted to go live on the air tonight at 5 p.m. to speak about how somebody named Lance Anderson has a podcast show on YouTube, and I found out that I was getting slandered, and my movie and my cast. We are going to be talking about somebody named Lance Anderson, okay? This individual went ahead and blasted me on YouTube. And a friend of his, somebody, I guess a co-host or whatever, or his boyfriend or whatever the case may be, I was told by somebody that I heard that they seen a video that I'm going to play a couple snips of. It was saying a whole bunch of shit about me and my movie. It was blasting my name, dragging my name through the dirt, and my partner, Eugene, and it blasted me all over the place.
Right, welcome.
And I find it a little bit like, a little fucked up because, first of all, this prick don't even know me to begin with. And second of all, you're blasting my movie, which you have no idea, obviously, because you don't know what's going on with your own life, obviously, because you can't even show your face on the fucking video. And, that makes you more of a douchebag. So I'm going to play this a little bit. And I don't know if you're going to be able to hear it because maybe you will. Maybe you will. But you know what? I'm not even going to play it because I'm not even going to waste my time. I'm not going to waste my time with playing stupid shit like that and over the air. I have more respect than that. And, I don't have to be like a baby here. But what I'm saying is, this guy Lance Anderson is a real douchebag. I had the balls to sit there and insult me over the air and my movie and my partner and my class and my, what's it called? My crew and cast that was involved with making Running Away from the Unknown. You act like, like your show's like so fucking good. I mean, it's a fucking joke. Literally. Let's see if we can get this on the air.
Welcome back to another Reicher podcast. I hope you enjoyed the last one. It received a lot of positive feedback, so thank you, everyone. Let's move on to the little introduction, which takes up about 6 minutes of the overall film. You'd think the beginning of a film would be establishing characters, talking about what's going to happen possibly, and then we get these crap.
All right, well, I had enough of that idiocy from the scum of the earth that has obviously no brains in their head. Between the two of these jackoffs, they really don't have anything going on. These people criticize my show on their podcast on Facebook. I mean on YouTube, and then they drag my name through the dirt. Trying to make themselves sound like they're better than anybody else. You know what cracks me up is that these people, they make these movies, these videos, and then they can't even show their face. They can't even show their face in their video. They'll sit there and criticize me. They don't even know me from a hole in the wall, and they'll slander my name. And then they'll try to make themselves, oh, well, it's not slander, and I'm not trying to make anybody sound bad, and blah, 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 like a bunch of fucking idiots. But then on top of it, they'll criticize other people. And they can't even, what pisses me? Show your face, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You're an imbecile. It's plain simple. You're a no-good, useless piece of shit, and that's about it. There's no getting around it. You're no damn good. You're a waste. You're a scumbag, and you got no life whatsoever. I have a show I have to do, a real show. So bite me. How's that? Friggin' idiot, low-life scumbag piece of shit. Dragging my name through the mud because this guy thinks he's some type of big shot on the air, and having the gall to sit there and make fun of me and laugh about it. I'll tell you what, man, I'm going to talk to a lawyer, and we're going to see how this turns out and what the lawyer will think, because this is defamation of character. Try to calm down here a little bit because I'm really aggravated. And, what are you going to do? People have no life. They have no brains in their head. So obviously, that's how they got to live. That's exactly how they got to live. I really don't understand how people can sit around and just be stupid and think it's okay. I don't get it. But we're going to hear a word from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Hello! On a quick note, please check out our award-winning podcast, the Reicher Podcast, on YouTube. Celebrity endorsed.
Your show's so fucking good. It's a fucking joke. Literally.
Rated 5 out of 5 by critics. Available to stream or download for free.
So, what we're talking about tonight is slander and defamation of character. I was slandered, and my guy Eugene, my business partner in the Five of Us Productions, that we make movies together, was also being slandered. Certain people in this world don't have the proper brain functionality, and half of their brain don't work. So the other half is struggling to try to keep the other side going, and it's like a fight to the finish, but there's no finish. It's just creating more stupidity and idiocy than anybody can even fathom. When people talk about other people on their radio show or their podcast on YouTube, because they're too stupid to run a fucking studio like I have, and a show for 5 years almost, and it gets beyond recognition of somebody having a brain in their head. I don't understand how people can do this. I just can't. And for them to hide behind a computer and do this on YouTube and not have the balls to show their face is just telling me that they're just as stupid as a bag of rocks. And for them to do that, it kind of shows me and tells me that they're lowlifes. They have no future ahead of them. They never, ever had the balls to make a movie. And, they never had the intelligence that go with making a movie. Certain people can sit there and criticize and yell and make all this other shit, make other people laugh because they're just as stupid as they are. I mean, how do you share a brain, with another asshole? It don't work. You only got one side of your brain working, and you pick this other jerk off to come and try to pick the other side of your brain out. It ain't gonna work. You're both stupid. You don't have a whole brain between the whole two of you, and you're just as idiotic as your friend there. So, I don't get it. Lance Anderson, I don't understand it. I can't It's unfathomable. I can't figure it out. I've been trying to put the pieces together all day of trying to figure it out. Maybe the guy just wanted to slander my my movie, and, maybe he don't understand it. I'm trying to use the liberal attack to where maybe he just needs a slap on the hand of let's just be nice to him. Let's call him up. Maybe I can go meet him and we have tea and coffee and crumpets and we can have fun and go to a park and have a picnic and we'll talk about running away from the unknown and we'll see if everything's okay.
Big fucking nonsense.
And, we can make friends and maybe I can get him on my show. No, don't work that way. I will not take that approach. That approach is totally inappropriate. And that approach is when people start doing it again. And they start getting on, they start slandering you more because they think that you're soft-soaking and you don't have any, any other way of taking care of things. I'm not going to throw salt on it and worry about it and not worry about it. And for two people to do that to me, for apparently no reason, it really is a shame. And how people create more problems for themselves by making fun of me when I don't even know this guy. I don't bother a fucking soul, but that's okay because now I'm going to retaliate my way. There's really nothing more I can say about that. I just have a problem with it because people shouldn't be talking about me, making myself look bad in front of people. And, people can, who knows where that video can go? It's on YouTube. I just don't understand it. I don't know if this video was shared by other people that I may not see it. So now my name is getting slandered by people sharing that video that I don't know where it's going. And I reported it a few times, but who knows who knows what YouTube's going to do. They have to get punished. They must get punished immediately. So I don't understand how somebody can sit there and criticize me and put me down on YouTube and sit there and continuously make fun of me and think they're going to get fucking away with it because it's not going to happen. So Lance Anderson, get ready to get something in the mail because that's what's going to happen. You have no idea what type of beehive you stuck your fucking head into. And at this point, this beehive has a lot more bees than a regular one. Let's just get that right out into the fucking air here. There's a million people probably sharing it, or I don't even know. And now other people are going to be thinking bad of me. So now I'm going to have to take care of it the Italian way. I will not be slandered by anybody. I don't care who the hell you are. I don't care where you go, who you know, or what type of friends you got, or if this guy lives right next to you and he's listening in. I really don't care. Because when you start with me and you're sitting there making fun of me and my cast and then insulting my family on top of it because you're insulting my movie, that's a big mistake. I'm right here, Lance. You don't have to hide behind a computer and hide your face and just have audio on your video. I'm here out in the world right now. You were nice and you were all gung-ho when you wanted to get in touch with me on Facebook. You inboxed me, asking me all sorts of questions where my movie is. Be a man. Don't be a bitch. Simple arithmetic, especially on fucking YouTube, because now this is really pissing me off. I listened to it again today, and I felt like just ripping somebody apart. Don't ever mention my name in a way where you're going to slander it. I don't care who you are. I don't care how big you are, how many friggin' hairs you got on your head, or how many people you know down the street, or I could make a phone call. Make a phone call, because who are you going to call? The guy down at the fucking barbershop? Or you're going to call the guy shoveling shit at the zoo where you live? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed one bit. Okay? I'm not impressed. It doesn't make a big impact on me where I'm going to go hide in a closet or hide underneath my bed for the rest of my life until this blows over. It don't work that way, okay? It does not work that way. Sorry, but you can keep talking about me because every time people don't realize, once somebody starts making fun of me, I hear immediately. Just like I did when I found out what this Lance Anderson guy did. Immediately, boom, in the inbox when I was in New Jersey. I got sent the video. I listened to it when I was out, and I was fuming. So that's why I had to come on the air tonight and talk about this. Because if this guy had any fucking balls, he would have been on the radio already. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I can't comprehend or fathom how people use their heads. How they use their time. And why don't people use their time to maybe do something productive with themselves? And then they sit there and criticize my movie. Where's this guy's movie? I don't understand. Where is it? Where's the movie this big genius made? Where's all the positive endeavors this guy put together in his life? Where's this guy's radio show that he's been on the air? Anybody can make a video on YouTube. Anybody. I don't get it. If somebody's going to sit there and make fun of me, then I'll be hiding behind the fucking YouTube without even showing their face, is obviously the stupidest person on earth. And then then he has the balls to show that he's to show his name. He doesn't even have a real picture of himself on his Facebook. Lance Anderson. I don't get it. Lance Anderson. I don't get it. All right, well, I'm going to go off the air now because I just can't take it no more.